What's up, YouTube? This is Card Games 2 coming at ya. As you see, I have a new deck here, and if you watched Stein the Kid's video a while back, he said that I was going to be building ice barriers, and here it is finally. Alright, now, first thing, little overview about ice barriers is they're really a heavy control stall kind of deck. They like a lot of field presence and a lot of hand advantage. Alright, well, also another quick side note, there's really not enough support out to run a pure ice barrier deck. You could put one together, but it kind of sucks, so I'm running a mix of ice barrier and something else. You might be able to see it there, but I'll get to that later. Alright, let's jump right into the monsters. Well, first monster is Dark Resonator. Great card to stall with, and level 3 tuner. Lets me hit Gungnir, that's all that needs said. Alright, right now, here's Spellbreaker of the Ice Barrier. It's, I like it for its 2000 defense, level 4, which allows it to survive most things hitting it at the beginning of the game. It's a great card to set right away. Also, its effect, which, I don't know, it's so-so. I can send one Ice Barrier monster from my hand to the graveyard. If I do, spell cards cannot be activated until the end phase of your next turn, as long as this card remains face up on the field. Could be nice. I prefer it was spell and trap cards, but oh well, whatever. Alright, the next card we have is Cryomancer. Cryomancer, he is a level 2 tuner, and his effect is, while you control another Ice Barrier monster, level 4 or higher monsters can't declare an attack. He's the monster version of Gravity Bind. I really like him. He's great for stalling and kind of controlling your opponent. Plus, he's a level 2 tuner, which is really nice. The next card we have is Pilgrim of the Ice Barrier. Pilgrim of the Ice Barrier, cards cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster. Actually, this card cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster with 1900 or more attack. It's level 4, he has 1500 attack, so there's like a 400 attack point window that can kill him. Too bad that include, like, it's just a lot of monsters. That's why I'm running 2 right now. He's sometimes good. If I had a better monster to put in, I would, but I'm really not sure what to put in. Alright, next Ice Barrier is Medium of the Ice Barrier. It's a level 7, 2200 attack, but its effect is, if your opponent controls 4 more cards than you do, you can special summon this, and while this card is face up on the field, your opponent cannot activate spell or trap card. Your opponent can activate spell or trap cards only once per turn. Another nice way to control. Alright, there's Dance Princess of the Ice Barrier. I really don't like her. Her effect is, I can reveal any number of Ice Barrier cards and return that many spell or trap cards to my opponent's hand. But, I don't know, I really don't like her in the deck, and if I could, I'd replace her with this Mirror Force. But the Mirror Force is in the side deck for scraps right now, so scraps are more important. Alright, next card, Samurai of the Ice Barrier, 1800 beat stick. Its effect is pointless, I don't use it. And here's the first general that Ice Barriers have gotten so far in the TCG. It's pretty good, 2800, 8 star, and allows me another normal summon of an Ice Barrier per turn. Alright, and that's the Ice Barrier lineup right there. Next, we're going to move on to the non-Ice Barrier things. I'm running 2 Deep Sea Divas with 1 Reese. I need another Deep Sea Diva. And yeah, that's pretty much all that needs said. Deep Sea Diva and that shenanigans for tuners. Alright, next we're moving into what I think makes this deck like a little bit viable. Is the Destiny Heroes and their ability to get out this guy, Absolute Zero. Awesome. I'm actually running 2 Absolute Zeros in my side deck. It's just I didn't get the other one out. Alright, now I'm running 2 Doom Lords. Nice for monster control if my opponent has something big that's going to destroy me. These two are proxies for Malicious. I'm not really sure how I like Malicious in this deck, because I don't really have much ways to toss it other than Destiny Draw. And, I don't know, I just don't really like him in there. We'll see though, I might change the Spell and Trap lineup to fix that. Alright, next, Stratos, great card. Defender, if I could, I think I might replace either the 2 Maliciouses for 2 more Defenders, because he stays on the field. That 2700 defense is hard to get over. So I might run 3 if I had 3, but I only got this, so oh well. And here's Diamond Dude. He's just kind of in there for more Destiny heroes. I might take him out, I'm not sure. Alright, moving on to the spell lineup. Cold Wave, Back Row Hate, Smashing Ground, Monster Destruction, Destiny Draw, get Malicious in the grave and draw 2. Awesome. Next, Medallion of the Ice Barrier allows me to add an Ice Barrier monster from my deck to my hand. Any one. Great card, Monster Reborn, staple. These are proxies for Miracle Fusions. I'd actually probably want to run 3 just so I can hit Absolute Zero more consistently. And here's Swords of Revealing Light. Great stall card. Alright. Trap lineup, Call, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. I'm debating whether I want to run this in here. It might be better in a pure Ice Barrier build where I don't special summon as much and just rely on my generals and control. Because if you don't know this card, all face-up level 6 or higher special summon monsters on the field can't declare an attack or activate their effects. Great for shutting down synchro summons and the like. There's Trap Hole. I'm running it because I don't have Bottomless. Extra Bottomless. Ugh. Building this deck has made me realize I need more staples. Badly. Alright, there's 2 Scrap Iron Scarecrows. I'd probably replace this with D-Prison and that with a Bottomless, and there I'd have 2 Bottomless and D-Prison. Great for monster hate. Gravity Bind, because great control. And there's Malevolent Catastrophe. I'm testing out, seeing how it does. Alright, and these are basically the boss monsters. I use other level 6 and 8 synchros in here, but these are the big ones. Absolute Zero, I'm running 2 of him. He's great. And he gains 500 attack for each face-up water monster on the field, so if I have more Ice Barriers out, he can become a 3,000, 3,500. Really good card to have in here. Here's Gungnir, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Really good. Discard 2 cards, destroy 2 cards your opponent controls. Great. Brionic, you all know and love Brionic. And Deloran. You can do crazy shenanigans with Deloran, like return swords back to your hand to have a constant stall, or start abusing Call the Haunted. Really nice card. I like him. And yeah, he can be used for pretty fun shenanigans. But there you go, YouTube. There's Ice Barriers. As always, please rate, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I don't feel like there's enough Ice Barriers support out to make this really good, but given some time, and I think this could be a real contender. Alright, there you go, YouTube. Peace out.